is an opportunity to ask any questions or from Metal Overwatch, which is actually on 20. I've cocked up this presentation, but any slides, any questions for Metal or the Metal Overwatch, which is actually or from Bulldog, which is actually on presentation.
Not really any questions.
Any slides or any questions for Metal Overwatch?
We will be flying quite high this as well to sand threats, and I said we will hold at hopefully at time and push up north and west. I said we will or southwest when that push, and just try to be flying in a fuel efficient way. So that's just our plan, basically. Hopefully shoot down those. Don't want to shoot down you. No comments really from my end.
Any questions for the cap flight? Okay, thank you. Any other questions for the overall plan brief? Make them quick.
I just have one with takeoff in just over 15 minutes. Should we push that a bit, or should we just see if we can make it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be sensible to give us a bit more time. 15 minutes is not a lot, especially if we're going to have a lot of flights departing at the same time. So if everybody's happy, I think we should go Rolex plus 10 on everything.
Perfect for us.
Sounds good, copy.
All timings Rolex plus 10.
Copy.
One final question from us.
Go.
So as for comms wise, you will be listening on our frequency as well. So if we call radar calls, you will hear.
Copy.
Okay.
Yes, all flights will be still on the magic frequency. We'll just be communicating on Victor.
Sounds good. Perfect. Thanks.
Okay, thanks everyone. See you in the pit. Have a good flight.
Okay. 12 flight.
Yeah.
Briefing 8.
Watch up. Briefing 3 level.
Text, restart, see you in pit, channel 30.
Entry, do we need a...
Still, one more question to Steel. Are you over there?
2.
3.
Reaching ground, plane 1-1 with you at helipad north.
Blade 1-1, watching ground, got a visual on you.
Ground, Blade 1-1 has information November on board, request item.
Blade 1-1, watching the ground, November is current except overcast 12,500 feet. QNH 755, startup approved.
QNH 755, Blade 1-1, startup approved.
rearming. Copy.
Rebel 1, Rebel 1 to radio check Foxtrot.
Bear 1, ground, whenever.
Ground, go for bear.
Bear 1, watching the ground. Do you prefer 1-3 hotel or 1-3 right?
1-3 hotel, please. Rearming complete.
Copy that.
Tuning ground, still 2-2.
Steel 2-2, go for ground.
Still flight 210 Charlie, park apron 1, we have QNH 2975, request out.
Steel to confirm you have information November on board.
Pull up, pull up.
Negative.
Altitude, altitude.
Weather, winds are calm, rain, overcast 12,500 feet up to 17,000 feet, temperature 20 degrees, dew
Rebel
point
1-2,
20 degrees.
Rebel 1-1, radio check.
QNH 29er, decimal 7.
Rebel 1, Rebel 1 to radio check. Carry on.
Loud and clear also. Okay, I'm just now going to get all my put out and waypoints in, and we'll call ready startup when done.
Roger.
Good call, thank you too. CPLP is working for me.
Bear 1, watching the ground, you're transmitting on my left.
Sorry about that, ground. Bear 1-1, what was the message? Genie ground, Bear 1-1, you had a message for me?
Bear 1-1, watching the ground, negative. Only advised you that you were transmitting on ground's frequency.
Copy that, yes. ground, Tiger 6-1.
Tiger 6-1, go to ground.
Ground Tiger 6-1, 2 by Alpha Delta Charlie Spark, April 1 with QNH 2975, request engine start.
Tiger 6-1, watching the ground, confirm you have information November on board.
Negative.
Tiger 6-1, watching the ground, weather, winds are calm, rain, overcast, 12,500 feet, up to 7,000 feet, 17,000 feet. Temperature 20 degrees, QNH 29.75. Startup approved.
Startup approved, Tiger 6-1.
And one have a green jet ready to go.
Damn, you're I'm definitely not.
Dust of 2.
And twist the mystery.
Copy.
This is parked on slot 1-8, FYI.
1-8. Was that 1-8?
1-8, yes.
If you could do me a favour whilst you're waiting and I'm busy, could you just check which slot I'm on? I'm at the back, south-east corner of Apron 1, so the furthest back and left.
Roger. Must be 3-8.
Rebel 1-1, go to
3-8.
Rebel 1-1 to time. 1 Park 1 April 1, 1 Park 3 April 1 requesting startup on QNH 2975.
Rebel 1, Latina ground, confirm
Request rearming.
Weather information November.
Copy. Send it again. Good weather.
Rebel 1, Latina ground, active runway 13 right. Winds are calm, rain, overcast 12,500 feet up to 17,000 feet. Temperature 20 degrees. QNH 29.75. Rebel 1, startup approved.
Copy November and celebrate November. Rebel 1.
Let's start.
Just setting up.
Rearming complete.
I just noticed I had loaded 2 times TGP and no ECM port.
Yeah, and I've just thought I could have actually got that startup done earlier, couldn't I? Because we could have got more done whilst it's done.
Protection.
2 from 1, should we do an alpha check whilst we
Blade 1, watching the ground.
Sure.
Hotel via Delta 815, hold short. 13 Hotel, contact tower 138.2.
Taxi via helipad north and April Delta April 5. 13 Hotel port.
Pushing the ground, Bear 1-1 when able.
Bear 1, go for ground.
Bear 1 requests taxi to 13 Hotel.
Bear 1, ground, taxi 13 Hotel via Charlie Delta, April 5, caution, K50 currently on Delta.
Copy, taxi via Charlie Delta, April
2
5.
from 1, how copy on the alpha check?
Bear 1-1.
Yeah, let's do an alpha check, I'm ready.
Yeah, so bullseye. I have 92 for 116 order.
Check.
Departure waypoint. Stand by. Two 906 for 23.5.
Check.
Set waypoint 3256 for 80.8.
Check.
Scar observation point 249 for 83.3.
Check.
Target 1255 for 87.0.
Check.
Target 2256 87 for decimal 1.
Check.
And SA 15 at 256 for 90.1.
Check.
Exit 1285 for 43.1.
Sabah? Exit 5, no, I have something. Exit 5, I don't see exit 5, I see exit 1.
I forgot to put the bloody thing in. Stop.
And exit 1 for 249er for 83 decimal.
I have 256493, is that correct? That's the exit 1. Correction, 248483 for the exit.
That's good.
Yeah, should be good then.
Okay, 1 is ready to exit.
2 is ready.
Copy. Continue ground, Rebel. Correction, Rebel 1. Rebel 1 from ground. Rebel flight ready.
Rebel 1 ground, taxi 13 right via Charlie Bravo, hold short 13 right.
Charlie Bravo, hold short 13 right, Rebel 1-1. Taxi in sequence, 1 is Rob.
2. Ground Claw 3.
Claw 3, go for ground.
Claw 3 sitting on information, November, permission to start up.
Claw 3 ground, November is current, except overcast is at 12,500 feet. QNH 29.75, Claw 3, start up and book.
Claw 3.
You're crossing me, I put my air brakes out and waving.
Blind still. Visual. Hey, I like that, never seen that. Neptune ground, backward 1.
Metal 1.
2 is rolling behind you.
Copy that to you, Vic.
What a soup!
Yeah, roger that.
Metal 1, machine ground, November is current, except overcast currently at 12,500 feet, and QNH is 1007. Start up a
1007, start up. Machine ground, Bear 1 is holding short at 13 hotel.
Bear 1, machine ground, contact tower 138 decimal 2.
Push 138 decimal 2, Bear 1-1. Machine ground,
Steel 2, request taxi to active. Steel 2, taxi 13 right, via Charlie Bravo, hold short 13 right, caution 2 ship 8 10 front.
Right via Charlie Bravo, and we should be Steel 2-1.
We'll do a 10-second spacing takeoff in these conditions, unless you want to do a formation takeoff.
No.
Copy, 10-second spacing, and I'll do a wide lazy turn round to the right, you can cut the corner to meet up.
November is current,
Roger, we'll go. Otherwise, 2 is ready for takeoff.
Copy. 1 on the brakes.
2.
Oh, it's wet. Can't stop.
Yeah, make sure when you run them up that you don't go full power, else your brakes will not be holding.
I couldn't stop there, that was interesting, I've not had that before.
Yeah, I'm sliding too, so you know, remember, on the run-up, do not go above like 80% RPM or so.
Probably go safe 70. Lucchini ground, Rebel holding short, 13 right.
Rebel 1, Lucchini ground, contact tower 138 decimal 2.
Tower, blade, and verify ready.
2 sorry, frequency.
Roger, blade, bear flight, clear for takeoff, 13 hotel, winds are calm.
It's a calm, please take off. Blade and bear.
Rebel flight check me.
Check.
Chini Tower, Rebel holding short 13 right.
Rebel Tower, call ready for departure clearance.
Send it.
Rebel Tower, after approved for climbing to departure, climb flight level 100, turn right. Okay.
Copy,
Line up runway 13 hotel, 13 right, report ready for departure.
Line up, Rebel 1. Okay, let's line up. I'll take one take left, two take right.
Turn around, one take, smash. Check your smasher, anti-collision line. There you go.
One on the brake.
Turn a brake, line up.
Copy line. Chini Tower, Rebel flight lined up.
Rebel Tower, clear to takeoff, 13 right wind circle.
Clear for takeoff. Run them up, not too hot.
Turn the green.
Oh, one in the green, and we'll brakes on 45 seconds. 2, 1.
Tower blade repair, Chini Tower, doing short line, 85 direction going.
Copy, maintain this.
Two rolling.
This is the blade repair request machine. Cross the extended center line now. Correction 3 on left.
That's approved.
Jump up.
1 rotate.
And station calling tower, I see 2 times A10 on holding short.
1 gear.
Are you trying to call me?
Tower, affirm. This is Steel 2 on 2 times.
Two gear up, flaps up.
Right.
Copy, still 2, call ready for departure.
1 setting ITT 7.5.
Okay, request 700 until I settle.
700 it is, and 1 starting to check right now.
Right, and clear
Two
for
visual.
approved from climbing departure, climb site level 100. Line up runway 13 right, report ready for departure.
Line up and report for Rani departure flight level 100 still 1.
Late 11, tower.
Blade 1.
You are leaving my airspace, contact approach 127.2.
127.2, Blade 1.
Settle.
Copy.
Chini Tower, Steel 2-1, ready departure 13 right.
Steel tower, clear for takeoff 13 right, winter call.
Rebel flight wings level.
Flag check.
No.
Nice and tight.
Yeehaw!
Going up ITT 7.1. Coming up on.
Metal, do you mean this tower? Do you mean 1-3 right?
Holding 1-3 right, yeah.
Copy, stand by. Rebel 2-1 tower.
There's a Rebel 1-1.
Contact approach 12702. So,
24 seconds.
Rebel flight checklist.
Two.
Speedy approach, Rebel 1-1, 250 Charles, climbing out to flight level 100 inbound, Quran.
Rebel 2 approach, positive radar contact, say flight level again.
Passing to flight level 80 inbound, 100.
Rebel 2 approach, copy that, report back on the Chronic.
Okay, Rebel 1.
I confirm on the Margate 2 you want a Ripple single 2, 150 feet spacing?
Okay, that's what I've got.
Copy.
Discretion, mate.
Second.
Discretion.
I understood direction. Repeat, please.
By leveling off flight level 100.
Roger.
And I said it is your discretion if you want to do a slightly different ripple pattern.
No, it's fine. I usually do 3, but let's do 2. I don't know how it works.
Copy, yeah, Trollope does 3 as well. We can do 3 because that would give us, you know, short, on and long, right?
Yeah.
Steam 2 approach, positive radar contact, confirm flight level.
I'm just going to check right slightly to get us back on the chronic.
Flight level 75 at this time.
Steve and your final flight level.
100.
Steve 2, copy that.
I can really feel the wind. I love this flight model.
One pass on the chronic.
Yeah, roger.
Steel 2-1 will go.
Two from 1, I've now set ripple quantity 3 because it makes sense to do that.
But I will do the same once I kick out a little.
I'm an autopilot, so that's easy for me.
Approach method 1 with 12,000 climb range towards 0.
Metal 1 approach, positive radar contact.
A rebel flight now, push waypoint 2 and check.
Method 1 report pass. We're gonna climb towards 0 as soon as possible.
Copy that.
Have a quite rapid pace.
Metal 1 approach. Correction, Steel 1 approach.
Go for Steel. Approach, Steel, go ahead.
Steel approach,
Rebel
Helmet
wings.
heading 275 reference for and contact Dark Star on 237 decimal 0.
Steel and 2-1 to go. Please approach Rebel 1.
Rebel 1-1 approach, contact Dark Star 237 decimal 0.
Push preset 2, uniform.
Set.
Steel, check uniform. 2. Dark Star is Steel 2-1 enabled.
Steel 2-1 Dark Star target Alpha Bravo Alpha.
Steel
say again.
authenticates India. Traffic 1 o'clock Charlie Delta.
Authenticate Tom.
Good authentication, sir. Steel 2-1 outbound to BCTMA at this time as fragged 3 minutes
Rebel
from
flight,
Ori.
Still positive radar contact force QNH in effect 2975 already in picture.
Copy 2975, ready picture.
Picture 3 groups. East group pulse 235 for 39.
I'm almost on the bus the whole time. What's your ITT?
South
7.4, I'll bring it down to 7.
Middle group pulse 259 for 50, 25,000. Trekking south east. Bandit 3 contacts. West group pulse 254 for 67, 24,000. Bandit single contact tracking south. Lowdown as brief. Contact Magic on Maroon 3.
Steel 2 copy, so pushing Magic on Maroon 3. Rebel flight, we're going to enter a wheel here. Right hand wheel. How copy?
Dark Star, Metal 1, Bishop Mirage bound tanker east, checking in.
2, this is 1, did you copy my wheel?
Yes, sir. Set 2. How do you read me?
I can hear your mic clicking, but I can't hear your voice. Going into a right hand wheel now.
Kilo Gold.
Radio check on Foxway.
Loud and clear, I think just maybe you're not holding the mic button down long enough.
Roger that. And yeah, I copied the win.
Just waiting for a window on Dark Star.
Metal flight positive radar contact force QNH in effect.
Warning, autopilot.
07 already picture.
Metal 1, and also for information, we'll our Rolex on our package push time. We'll gonna push towards tanker, but we are ready for picture 3.
3 groups.
Careful, there's an aircraft to your left.
West, correction, east.
There's an aircraft to your left, you see it?
Traffic, I just called it traffic bomb.
East group,
Yeah.
pulse 222, 445 and 39,000. Single contact bandit tracking south.
That is bandits. I request to fence in, kill the light.
Yeah, okay, let's fence.
242, 442, 25,000. Bandits tracking south. 3 contacts. West group.
Two fenced in the green. Fuel 9-5.
Bandit
1 fenced in the green at fuel 909.
east, single contact. Lowdown as brief contact Magic Maroon 3.
999, that's my fuel, I have to correct this.
And I've got traffic on our nose, left to...
Metal 1, copy that, we'll...
Yeah, visual.
Magic.
Need to check it fast, but I'm also in a deconflict, I think.
Roger. Rebel flight check unit.
Check.
Darkstar, Rebel 1.
Rebel 1-1 Darkstar, authenticate Alpha Delta Bravo.
I authenticate Sierra, authenticate Alpha Foxtrot Indy.
Authenticate Yankee, radar, contact, force QNH in effect, 2975, already picture.
Copy, break, be advised I have got a pair of, looks like 810 Charlies to my west, same flight level.
Confirm, Steel.
Copy, Steel's not on the screen. Okay, go ahead with me.
Picture, 3 groups, east group, Pulse 214, 44, 39,000, single contact, tracking, northeast, bandit. Middle group, Pulse 242, 452, 25,000, bandit, tracking, northwest, 3 contacts. East group, correction, west group, 2551, 456, 24,000, single contact, tracking, north, bandit. Blowdown as brief, contact magic on Route 3.
Copy picture, contacting magic. Rebel 1.
Help us a lot.
Metal 1,
Push,
I'll pass it on,
239.5
manual on
copy
correction 7.
Metal 1, copy that, confirm this is the ARCO.
It's preset 10 on uniform.
Thank you.
Arco 1,
flipping
2,
through millions of
Arco
pages.
1,
Preset,
as,
preset.
3
uniform.
ARCO 1, copy that.
Confirm preset 10, 1-0.
Thank you, preset 10.
to Catherine. Still 2 good.
Magic push 27.
2 on frequency.
Magic Rebel 1-1.
Metal, correction, Rebel 1-1, magic. Very loud and clear, and pass a message.
Rebel Flight 228 Charlie holding over Gory. We're now coming up to, passing our package formation, Catherine, Edward Catherine. Any update from Metal on, or as I heard they're going to be late.
Metal is currently just joining Arco 1-2 to the south at this time. Still not yet refueling, so they will be a little while refueling. Steel has just reported Catherine.
Copy then, Rebel is now reporting Catherine and inbound for our target area.
Rebel understood.
Rebel flight, push waypoint for Scar observation.
Sure.
Rebel and Steel, just for information, the previously reported enemy contacts are still feet wet at this time.
Rebel copy. Rebel.
Rebel flight traffic information. You've got Devil, looks like 810s just on your left. 8 o'clock. Passing you, so they're going to pass behind you getting Gory this time.
Copy that, Magic thank you sir, should be Scar, the AR flies behind.
Copy, so about 2.5 miles.
Who's on fighting wing?
Copy that, 2 vision.
Devil 4-1, Magic, loud and clear, pass message. Level 41, select
Rebel flight, tune 131.75 on deck.
ready for mission.
13175.
Warning, autopilot.
And Metal is refueling, but
Copy, 1317.
level 41 continues.
Magic, Metal A2.
Metal 2.
Magic, I think I just lost my wingman here.
And 2's on 13175.
See that. Metal 2, did you see what happened to him?
I assume a disconnect.
Okay. And Metal 2, confirm you're now going to refuel?
Confirm Metal 2, gonna refuel and I will keep you on gas.
Metal 2, advise once you complete.
Metal 2 is going back on next.
And to S yardstick 88 Yankee.
Copy that on your yardstick. I'm not picking you up there.
Confirm your 25 Yankee, transmit receive.
Copy, confirm.
Oh, stand by. No, sorry, my bad, that was an X-ray still.
Copy, it's spinning up now and settling. Rebel flight check with you.
2.
Still Magic.
Magic, go ahead.
Roger, just be advised that Rebel and Devil are all at similar points.
Repeat for Steel.
Steel, Rebel and Devil are all at similar flight levels at this time.
Copy. They're supposed to be deflected in altitude once they reach the AO.
Copy. Looks like Devil is below you stand by Rebel.
Go for it.
Yeah, Rebel to deflect, you have to take your time.
Copy that, but I'm going way past his AO and down to the south, so unless I'm heading right straight for it now, I should pass by and not be a problem.
Okay, yeah, no, you are past, so
Copy that, Rebel. Rebel 1-2, this is Rebel 1-1, just warning you that I'm feeling a little bit out of my depth, so please don't get irritated with me.
Hey, what's the worst that can happen?
You getting irritated, not me.
Come on, buddy.
Cheers.
Hey, when the frequency is clear, just give me a 2-minute overview again. What exactly are we doing? We're looking for targets and pass on target information for others?
Copy that, yeah. So you were both. Well, I mean, the way I was thinking of doing it is I would be heads down the TGP in a wheel. You would be eyes out for any issues or the SA-15, and I would just capture targets using mark points and pass them on to Fury and Claw.
Fury 5.
Roger.
But I'm not very good at finding anything in the TGP, so if I'm struggling to find any targets, then I might swap roles with you.
Copy that? Yeah, nobody's gonna be good finding targets with a shitty TGP implementation.
But it's the only option we've got, right? I mean, there's no point trying to do it with the eyeball.
Well, if we don't find anything with the TGP, in fact, I think it might be wise going with Mark 1 eyeball and just fly shooter cover and basically one of us baiting and then the other guy just looking what braces are coming from.
Fair enough, so that'll be our plan B. If we can't find anything with TGPs, we'll send the flights in sort of at 2-mile spacings, or maybe 3-mile spacings to do that.
Yep. And in case the artillery is firing, it should be fairly easy to pick them up with Mark 1 eyeball.
Copy, although I don't believe they're active, I think they're just staging.
Well, who knows?
Roger. 2.
So the waypoint 4, that's the one we'll be holding and just looking for targets, is that correct?
That's the plan. It should be north of the border, so we don't incur into Armenia or whatever it is, but outside of the SA-15's range and about 10 miles from the target area.
Okay, I see the waypoint for the SA-15 is on the west.
Copy. It's about 5.5 to 6 miles west of the target area.
And the NOAA 5 and NOAA 1, that is 2 target areas?
Copy. They're just they look like likely places for the targets in the flat area amongst the hills.
Roger that. Okay. And you want me to stay in formation while you are heads down, correct?
It's up to you if you want to go deconflict with altitude, or and you could go into a wheel on autopilot as well if you wish. I don't mind how you want to fly.
I suggest only one of us goes heads down at one time.
Copy.
Do you have any updates on sign this time?
And what 2 from 1? I'm just going to check right slightly to get us back on heading.
Roger, I'm padlocked on you. Oh, I found targets, on NOAA 5, waypoint.
Bloody hell, you've already got it set up, haven't you?
Oh, there's multiple contacts down there. It's they're actually standing out in front of the terrain. That's gonna be easy. I got a few. Be advised, I got trucks, looks like AAA trucks. I can't see them from down here. They're on the road. I'll just drop mark points on whatever I see. Might as well be just transport or supply trucks.
I'm visual. Copter.
Hey, if you have time, maybe you scan NOAA 1 so we are not scanning the same thing?
Roger.
Oh, I found I think that's a Shilka. Or some vehicle on tracks. It's I think a SAM site or something like that. I just suck at being targets.
You and me.
Say again?
You and me both. I suck at IDing them.
And our primary targets at NOAA 1 and NOAA 5 is going to be artillery, confirmed?
Copy, primary is artillery.
Oh sweet, I think what I thought was a Shilka, in fact it's an artillery. I'm dropping mark points all over the place. Be advised the targets NOAA 5 are 1-3 miles away from us.
Copy. Dumb question.
I hold your button longer, say again.
I have a stupid question.
Yeah, go.
If I'm, if the TGP is my sensor of interest and I put a mark point down, it uses the TGP's current point of view, does it?
Yes, sir.
Copy. And Rebel flight, we'll just climb up to 11,000. We've got the altitude, we might as well use it.
Roger that. What's the range of the SA-15, you remember?
About 15.
Rebel 1-1, Purify on.
Well, they're currently 17 miles away from us, just saying.
Fury 5-1, Rebel 1-1, send your message.
Rebel 1-1, Fury 5-1 is header a little before schedule.
Copy that, Fury, just hold, we're just picking up targets for you, we'll report in when we've got something for you.
Copy, Fury, the current flight level 100, advise about the flight level.
Copy, descend, maintain 090.
Copy, roger. Aspect.
You're at 12,000, you're getting into the clouds, I think, soon.
Yeah, I'm leveling off and going to the left-hand circuit here. Left-hand wheel here.
Copy.
Fury, this is Rebel. I say, descend and maintain flight level 090. How copy?
090, copies.
Flight 61 down, okay.
If you can, give them 2,000 feet for a 2-ship, so they should be happy then.
Good point. Fury, this is Rebel. You're cleared to use between flight level 090 and 100.
090 to 100.
Alright, I'll be looking heads up and scanning outside the cockpit, and I have mark points for targets, so if you need me to pass coordinates, just let me know.
Copy that. I think because you've already found targets, I think what we'll do is we will, once both Fury and Claw are calling Heather, we'll set them up with targets. Have you got enough targets for one pass for 2 flights?
I got coordinates for artillery piece. The other targets I found so far are trucks, so let me maybe find some more artilleries.
Copy. You just. I'll stay heads up for now if you like, whilst you continue to search your area. When you've sort of run out of options, I'll start searching target 1.
Alright, let's do that, and I'll be on your right wing and a bit behind in wedge.
Copy. Do you want me to get myself on trail on you so I can see?
That's fine. Okay, so I've got mark point A is this tanks, just trucks on the road. Alright, then I have mark point B is an artillery piece. I think I have coordinates for 2 times artillery, so it should be fine.
Mark point A trucks, mark point B artillery, mark point C artillery.
Yes, sir.
Copy. Well, once Claw is on station, we'll trigger them off.
And of course now I'm blind. I'll try. Gotcha. Never.
Copy that. And 1 is now eyes down, head down, looking at target area 1.
Roger, I'll be covering.
Thank you.
Metal 1, 2 is open tanker, Metal 1, 1 is inbound, rejoin,
Metal 1-1, identify turn left at 240.
240, Metal 1. And Metal 1, we are informed that we will get through to push towards our capstone instead of pushing forward and push from there.
Metal 1 understood, will you be ready to refuel first?
Metal 1, no,
Copy that. Metal 1-2 still on the tank.
Metal 1, 2 should be off tanker.
Metal flight, big eyes bandit now crossed from fleet west to fleet right.
Project Metal 8-2 is off tanker, currently in information with tanker.
Hey, I found some weird buildings. I don't know what these are, like barracks or something along the road. Doesn't look like civilian buildings.
Copy that. I've just found a convoy of 3 trucks, not the...
Are you scanning at the area 5 or 1?
Area.
Metal 1-1, previously reported bandits is 255 degrees, 100 miles this time. Showing him an altitude of 29,000.
And it should get high up.
Metal 1-1, roger, my Metal 1.
Metal 1, nothing about
You haven't heard anything from Claw yet?
I didn't really pay attention, I have to say.
Magic Rebel 1.
Rebel 1.
Magic, have you heard anything from Claw Flight?
Yeah, Claw is on the streets.
Copy. Can you give me their status? How close are they to Heather?
Claw, Magic.
Magic of Claw.
Roger, did you hear the question from Rebel? How far are you to Heather?
We are 3 minutes now.
Rebel, be advised you're closest currently to the bandits at this time. They are from you, 270 to 55 miles, high level inbound knock.
Copy inbound knock, keep it posted. Is Metal able to intercept?
Metal is at this process of resetting, but they are a little bit late into the action, so I would suggest you head east for the moment.
Copy, recommend we head east, confirm.
Later.
Rebel flight should be east. Can you get more on frequency Scar Rebel 2175?
Hey firm, Claw,
setting up to go.
Could you contact Rebel on 12175?
Claw 3 will do.
Metal 1-1, bandits now.
Rebel 1, Claw 3 will.
Claw 3-1, Rebel 1, Calicera. Descend, maintain 070, and we're bugging out east. Just turn east to your current position.
And Metal 1-1, currently turning cold.
Fury, break, Fury, same for you. Maintain current altitude, head east.
Copy. Fury maintaining 095 and heading east.
Metal 1-2.
1-2.
You still with the tanker?
Affirm, climbing.
Okay, I thought you were doing orbits. Okay, come right now onto heading of 330.
330.
I feel like a sitting duck down here.
Yeah, Roger, I'm going to just check if he doesn't want us to go down left.
Rebel, Magic,
Rebel
you
1.
can continue now as frag. The bandits have turned away for the moment.
Magic Rebel, say again, you last.
Yeah, the bandits have turned away cold at this time. You may continue as frag.
Oh, holy shit.
Copy, continue this frag. Rebel 1.
And Magic, Metal 1,
checking back onto Scar observation waypoint, turning right.
I'll stay heads up deadlocked on you, and you let me know if I should pass coordinates.
To left now, heading 3.
Fury and Claw, this is Rebel 1-1. You can reposition now at checkpoint Heather, Claw flight, correction, Fury flight, maintain 8,000, correction, 9,000 feet to 10,000 feet. Break, Fury flight, correction. Let me start again. Wait, break.
nautical miles, it's Metal 1-1.
Fury and Claw return now, checkpoint Heather. Fury flight maintain 9,000 to 10,000 feet. Fury flight maintain, correction, Claw flight maintain 7,000 to 8,000 feet. And report Heather.
Northwest, 3,000, correction, 30,000 feet. There is one
Fury
further
by
north of that.
9,000 to
9,000
10,000.
feet to be an AW. And further north on that by...
Yeah, Claw 3, in between 7 and 8, we are turning back to Heather.
Cover that report when established at Heather, and we will have
Metal 1-1.
actually break,
stand in your 9 o'clock.
Rebel 2, what from 1? You ready to pass coordinates to these guys? They can pick up their coordinates now.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Break. Fury flight, stand by for Rebel 1-2 to provide you with your first target coordinates. Rebel 1-2, your radio frequency.
Metal at this position. Confirm.
Yes, if you
Fury, Rebel 1-2, confirm you're ready to receive coordinates for artillery piece.
Metal, copy.
Fury 5-1, red.
Alright, coordinates as follows: north 4139270,
your lead is now
east 04302.
Say again for A2. Metal 1-2, your lead is now in your 1 o'clock, 6 miles.
Elevation 3119.
Rebel 1-2, you were breaking up on the east again.
Previously reported bandits still in group 3 and now 4.
Alright, just stand by for the easting. Make it 04302, and I can't read the last 3 digits. I'm getting an R something, so just make it 04302 and look at this area.
04302.
Roger.
And north 413970.
Negative 41392599.
41392599.
Correct elevation 3117.
3117.
Metal 1 Black Magic. Those hostiles now turning inbound, now feet dry. 280 degrees, 61 nautical, 29,000.
Metal 1, copy that, 60 knots.
Metal 1, those bandits now hot, 283 degrees, 58 miles, 29,000.
And Fury Rebel 1-2, if you need these things now, I figured them out. The last 3 digits is 012. Correction 812.
Last 3 digits, 812.
Yep, sorry about that.
Metal 1, 285 degrees, 55, 29,000.
Metal 1, copy that, and for reference, where are our package?
Package is east of you this time, northeast of you this time. Level 10,000.
Rebel Cloud 3 is holding at Charlie 1.
Got the contact on the nose, 60 out, and...
Cover that Cloud 3, stand by for target coordinates from Rebel 1. Package is split, 2 now heading southeast, 3rd is now heading directly south.
Metal, copy that, still east of us.
Sorry, this is, the metal, I beg your pardon.
And I'm ready to give them coordinates.
The bandits are split. 2 of them are staying together, heading towards the
Claw 3-1, call ready,
east
coordinates
north of
Rebel
you.
2-1-2.
The third one has now broken off and heading south and climbing.
Rebel 1-2, Claw 3-1, ready.
Looks like they're attempting a flank.
No, 3-1, this is Rebel 1-2, coordinates as follows, north 4139-271.
Copy that.
These things 04302 807. Elevation 3118.
29,000.
Feedback, November.
Metal 1,
North
the bandits are now
4139271.
297 degrees,
East
31 nautical miles,
04302-807. Elevation 318.
Elevation 3118.
I read.
That is correct.
Read the correct.
Metal 1, duty,
Warning, autopilot.
I'm stripped. Rejoining on you.
Copy.
Metal 1 is now commit.
Fury 5-1, this is Rebel 1-1, call ready, commence attack.
Metal 1, roger. They're now turning cold this time, turning cold.
Metal 1, copy.
Track 3 still heading south, this time 38,000 miles.
Fury 5-1, Rebel 1-1.
Rebel 1-1, stand by, 1 second.
Standing by.
Similar distance, approximately about 13 nautical.
Break, Claw 3-1, call ready when to commence attack.
Metal 1, we are...
Claw 3-1, will do.
I recommend you throttle back, else we burn a lot of fuel.
Metal 1,
Copy that, throttling back now,
track is now turning eastbound.
Metal 1, copy that.
Thank you.
And I'm rejoined with you.
Rebel 1-1, Purify 1.
Go for Rebel 1-1.
Metal 1, turn
Fury
left
has
now heading to 180.
captured on this location. One artillery piece, it seems like. And,
180,
one
turn
truck.
left heading south.
Yeah, that's correct.
That is correct, Fury. You're cleared now to commence attack, shoot a cover, or your choice. If you take a right-hand turn, you'll be in the valley that takes you into the AO.
Copy, hit, plan, attack, Purify 1.
Magic, Rebel 1-1.
Rebel 1-1. 2-1.
Rebel flights calling Irene.
Metal 1-1. Your new target is bearing 205, but continue left onto south. 15 miles, 41,000.
205, 15, confirm.
Affirmed. Now 12 o'clock, 15 miles, 13 miles.
I'll be able to provide the BDA for Fury.
That's great, thank you. I think I've seen all your targets now as well. I found a further grid to the west, about 2 miles to the 1 mile to the west of your artillery piece.
Do you have video?
No. They're on the road.
South of you this time, south, heading in your 10 o'clock, 10 miles.
Metal 1, visual.
Metal 1, Roger, cleared, engage.
Rebel 1-1, Cloud 3-1, we are ready to push.
Copy that, Claw, stand by. I'm going to stage you in behind Fury, so once Fury are about 2 miles ahead of you, I'll let you.
Yeah, copy, Rebel. Rebel, can you also tell us what the target is?
It's artillery.
It's an artillery piece. Claw, Rebel 1-1, do you copy, Mala?
Can you confirm one artillery piece?
Okay, other contact now turning back in towards
One time.
north.
Stand by.
I don't know. One artillery and one standby. One artillery, one truck.
Rebel magic.
Claw, this is Rebel there. It's 1 times artillery piece, 1 times truck.
Metal 1 will turn in soon, but
And north of the target, just northwest of the target, is another artillery.
Rebel 1-1, Purify 1 into exit
on that other contact. Copy that, Fury.
Contact
Copy
now
on.
heading towards you. In fact,
Break,
they're turning away from
Claw, if
package
you want to
and,
turn left onto a due west heading until you capture the valley, you should have good separation, you're cleared inbound.
No, south. I'll call you back with an update.
Cloud 3, we'll go.
And Metal, it looks like the target you're heading for is actually heading for our AWACS.
And Claw, be advised, there's a second artillery piece to the northwest of the 2 that you've got as your coordinate.
Okay, it's currently 08513 nautical miles.
I can give them new coordinates when they come off.
Copy, it's just for information. We will probably set up a second run when you can get that one. Was that on Fox Mike or Victor?
I'm not sure. Universe Radio fucked up the channels again.
Yeah, Roger.
10, please.
I even updated it just before, just to see, try and fix that.
Let's see if they find the other artillery. If no, we give them coordinates. If they don't need coordinates, even better.
Claw, Rebel, when able.
Cloud 3.
Claw, so you've got a second RTPs to the northwest of your, close to your targets there. If you don't capture those on your way through, call it in. We'll give you coordinates. Otherwise, that is your second pass target.
Copy, second artillery piece, northwest of our target, second pass on that target.
Metal 1-1, caution, the AWACS is just signaled for me to engage the AWACS this time.
Metal 1, yeah, gonna shoot.
They're shooting our AWACS.
Magic, Rebel.
Rebel.
Missed a call from you about 2 miles ago.
Just to advise of bandits heading towards you this time, very high level, it looks like they're going for the AWACS, not here at this time, but they are only 6 miles to the west of, in fact, sink ships, as far as the west of you being engaged by Metal at this time.
Copy.
Pardon?
So, Fury, say again.
Purify 1 is in our
Bandit in
Copy.
Metal 1. Metal 1, post. Metal 1 is also gun safe.
Roger.
Metal 1 bird.
Rebel flight officer.
Metal 1, 2. Just continue in your current heading for the moment. I know you split with your lead, but I'm just observing those two other bandits at the moment to the northwest. Metal 1, 2. Your current heading is very good for that.
I see the target.
Say again, last 2.
Ignore me. Talk to Fury.
Metal 1, 2.
Okay. 1, 2.
Okay, yeah, it looks like those bandits are now becoming engaged. To help them out.
Fury called you.
They're now up to the left. We're heading on 3.
Fury, go for Rebel 1.
350. Target destroyed.
Good work, Fury. Continue to egress waypoint, then return and report Heather at contact point Charlie.
We'll go, Fury 1.
Good job, Fury 5-1.
I think I gave Claw the same coordinates actually, so they need to go northwest of this destroyed target, my bad.
You update them, it'll be fast.
Claw for Rebel 1-2.
Claw!
Claw Rebel 1-2, I think I gave you by accident the same coordinates that Fury had, confirmed the target is burning. Be advised, there's a northwest of the burning targets is another artillery piece. If you grab that one, it would be perfect.
Claw, switching targets, visible.
Roger, thank you, buddy.
Metal 1, 2. Currently northwest of you, about 10 miles right to turn in the right orbit.
I was sure I gave them different coordinates, my bad.
I didn't. I should have compared. Been a double check for you, sir.
Two other bandits now are cold heading north.
Yeah, they are on the correct target. Good hit, Claw, good hit. I see target destroyed. There's a truck just west of the target. It's northwest.
Okay, Claw coming up in the wheel.
And your wingman is at 38,000. You want to meet somewhere in the middle?
Claw Rebel 1-1. Did you copy my return instructions to?
Very much, 38,000.
Are you re-engaging?
That's positive. Claw setting up the wheel for re-engaging the targets.
Copy. Just be mindful of that SA-50.
We are.
1 for 2.
Good.
Besides the two trucks that they are re-engaging, I have 3 times truck on the road. I could provide coordinates if that is a target.
Copy that, but I just picked up another RT target, so unless you have another RT target for them, I'll give them one.
Roger, then we do yours first as a just.
Roger, metal distance is 5-7 nautical miles. Currently just a heading of 080 degrees.
I'm just very fresh. I'm at Joker now. I'm gonna maintain a bit here and see if I can.
Hey, 1 for 2.
Good.
Could you set us up in the right-hand wheel, then we'll have better coverage with the TGP?
Cover that, transitioning.
Crossing under.
See. Correction. What?
I'll be doing a good job.
Turn to base, Real.
What I'm doing is delegating everything.
Metal 1 at Park 30.
Fury 5-1, Rebel 1-1.
Rebel 1-1, Fury 5-1.
Yeah. Fury, call ready, target, next target coordinates.
No, metal, just confirming our visual with...
Stand in.
Copy that, Arco 1-2 is behind.
Stand by, Mast.
Arco 1-2 is behind, copy the distance.
Distance is 60.
Metal 1, yeah, we'll investigate that, then we're gonna do
my target's now burning. They must have hit it. Okay, so
I can give them the drugs if you want.
Rebel 1, Claw 3-1.
Are you able to use Arco 1-1? That's
stand by, break. Go, Claw, go for Rebel.
Rebel 1 to the north, we are visible. Two vehicles on the road, are they confirmed hostile?
Unable to confirm, break off at this time, go to egress waypoint, then return. Contact point Charlie, report Heather.
Yeah, Rebel by number 2 is in under attack now on one of the remaining vehicles of the briefed ones, then we are off egress.
Copy that, report egressing.
Vector to
Metal 1-1, roger, heading 280, 269.
You want me to look in the other waypoints vicinity?
I've looked around there. I mean, if you want to have a look too and see what you see, I've only probably broadcasting Victor. I've only found 3 trucks on the road to the northeast. Northwest, which I was going to give to Claw. Fury.
Yeah, that's all I have. Is also 3 trucks, and I'll just check the other waypoint really fast.
Distance to hostiles currently.
Copy that. I mean, be advised, I had a row of trucks, 3 trucks to the south-west of your original target area, and also a group of trucks to the west of your target area. Which ones are you talking about?
Cold on you at this time, Metal. Just be.
Not sure. I just found them. I don't know where they are in relation, to be honest.
Copy.
Join Arco.
Claw, go for.
Claw is heading egress.
Copy that, Claw. Report when back at Heather, maintain 7,000 to 8,000.
5,000. Right, 250 this time.
Claw, correction. Break that. Claw, maintain 8,000 feet below.
Arco 1-1 is indicated. Right, level 2 fleet.
Claw 8,000 feet and below. And Rebel, confirm when you say waypoint Heather, you mean Charlie 1?
Copy, Charlie 1, reporting code Heather. Break, Fury, Rebel.
Is 1 o'clock 14 miles.
Rebel, Fury, go.
Call ready, next coordinate.
Ready?
Northings 4139 decimal 255.
No descent restriction now, the Arco's at 20.
Eastings 04300 decimal 930. Elevation 3244.
Copy that, Metal 1.
Truck on the road facing east.
To your 10 o'clock, 8 miles, confirm it.
North 4139 decimal 255. East 04300 decimal 930. Elevation 3244. Track road facing east.
Small correction, decimals were Northings 254 and for Eastings 930. It's changed. It was, yeah, you're right. It was 255. Correction. Ignore correction. That is your target. Be advised, there are 2 further trucks lined up on the road ahead of that truck. So east, in the direction of east, it's a row of 3 trucks. You've got the westmost truck. All those trucks are your target.
Stand by.
Battle 1-1, that is. Are you able to monitor 12175, correct, 127750?
Break, Claw 3-1, Rebel 1.
27, 1 and 239,
Okay, I'll put on one of those.
Claw 3-1, this is Rebel, how copy?
Rebel, Claw 3-1, got you.
Claw 3-1, Rebel, call ready for coordinates for next target.
Ready coordinate.
Coordinates as follows, Northings 4138 decimal 422.
04301.859er. Elevation 3278.
Readback. Loading 413842. East 0431859er. Elevation 3278.
Readback, correct. That is a single truck on a road facing northwest. It's the back of 3 trucks in the road, on that road in a row. Correction, it's the front of 3 trucks on that road. So all 3 trucks are your target.
Trucks on the road. Claw 3. Copy.
Claw, this is Rebel. Be advised, just I see 1 truck. I thought I saw 2 trucks earlier. If you only see 1 or 2 trucks, it's because I was mistaken. So 1 or more trucks are your target.
I see 3.
Claw 3 was.
Not sure which location, but I have 1 location with 3 trucks on the road.
Yeah, I have 2 locations with trucks on the road. One that they're facing northwest, and the other they're facing due east.
Roger that. I see them now. Yes.
But there's only 2 RT pieces. Yeah, we've only killed 2 RTs.
Yes, sir. And I've been looking through the entire area. I don't see anything else.
I see 1 truck that's next to one of the original RTs that isn't burning, but it may have burnt out.
Let me check. I'm not sure if Claw ever did their, or Fury did their re-attack, to be honest, on the truck.
Yeah, I don't think Fury did. Claw did a re-attack. Fury bugged out.
Roger.
I've heard nothing from that SA-15. Have you even had it shout at you on your road?
Well, I never got locked up. I'm not sure. Quite bad.
Copy. I have actually 2 trucks still by the burning RTs. One's further northwest and east than the other.
Well, when I go on the waypoint for the SA-15, it's behind the hill, so probably we are terrain masked.
Right. Claw,
Claw ready to push.
Copy that, Claw. You're cleared in report when aggressive.
Claw cleared in report aggressive.
Yeah, I see now. The Furious truck is still up. It's not burning. Furious truck is still up.
Rebel, you
Break,
dropped
I
out.
found 2 more RTs. Second, you left?
Yeah, you dropped out on your last comms after the egressing instruction.
Copy, just report when egressing and then we'll push you back to Compound Point Heather. And break. Claw, this is... Claw, you're ready to push, right? You're inbound.
Let's say firm, we're pushing.
Copy, Fury, call ready for new coordinates. I found more art.
Metal 1, roger. Be advised that the bandits are currently refueling at this time.
Sounds like a good time to go and get him.
What to do?
I was joking, it's because the bandits are refueling. It's time to go and kill him, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, 1 for 2.
60 miles, southeast.
1 for 2.
You calling?
Yeah. Slow priority, but next to both Claws and Fury's RT target, the trucks are still up, so I have coordinates for both of those trucks, which are still up.
Yeah, but I found 2 RT pieces I wanted to get for.
Oh yeah, of course.
Rebel 1-1, Fury 5-1.
Fury, go for Rebel.
Fury is ready to meet after discussion.
Fury, this is Rebel. Apologies, sir. I'm going to give you new targets. We found 2 more RT pieces. They're primary targets, so can I give you 2 new targets?
Copy.
Call ready coordinate.
Go.
Northings 4139 decimal 955. Eastings 04302 decimal 725. Elevation 3168. Read back.
North 4139 decimal 955. East 04302 decimal 725. Elevation 3168.
Read back correct. That is the first of two arty pieces on a road facing east. The second arty piece is behind it to the west by about 300 meters. If you could do shooter on both those arties on this run, that would be excellent.
Copy, stand by.
Can I get a SPI on those arties?
SPI on. Oh, stand by. I might not have locked it. Stand. SPI on.
Rebels, SPI on, is that Claw? For Fury.
Sorry, the SPI on. Sorry, Claw, Fury, that's the SPI for my wingman and I was on the wrong freak, but you can pick up from that SPI if you want.
Well, I have coordinates, so no problem.
Copy. 2 from 1, call capture SPI.
Yeah, I capture SPI, but did you make make a SPI actually on your TGP before sending?
Stand by.
That can't be correct.
Okay, trying again. Check the speed.
Rebel, Claw is off, requesting immediate re-attack for announced...
You're cleared immediate rear attack, Claw. Continue.
Well, that SPI of yours is just way, totally away from the other mark points we dropped. Look at the pad. It's not important. Don't worry about it.
Magic Metal 1 is now back.
Holy crap, that SPI is in Kashuri range.
Yeah, you need to look at the target, just TMS up long to make your SPI on the TGP, and then do the TMS left to the DMS left ascended.
Well, I did. I found targets in Kashuri range. That's the problem.
Oh.
Fury, this is Rebel. Whenever.
Rebel, Fury, go.
Fury, many apologies, sir. Those targets were not mine to give you. They belong to Steel. Stand by. Oh, you can refer to your original target. You still have those coordinates.
I have, yes, I think I have them. North 4139 decimal 255. Is that right?
That sounds right. I haven't got them anymore, but if you want to check those chords and see if you find anything, I'll try and find you more just in case.
Well, if that's right, then I have it.
Copy. Then just call ready when you're ready to move in, and I'll clear out Claw and let you guys in.
Choose in the green fuel is 6-1.
Thanks for making me look bad, and I mean that in a nice way. I did actually call an ops check a while ago, but we was too busy at the time. Yeah, 1 is in the green, and 6-7. Flight is at 6-1.
So if our targets are supposed to be close to the 2 waypoints we were checking the NO5 and NO1 or whatever they were called, I'm pretty sure there's no more artillery down there. Is there anything else we should check?
That's the only area I'm... Claw, this is Rebel. You're getting awfully close to that SA site.
Yeah, Claw, we are aware.
Copy. Yeah, I wasn't aware of
of any other. Well, I suppose I chose this area because it looks like the obvious area for targets. We could check up the river. We could have Claw bug out up the river to the east and see if they pick up anything on the way.
Okay.
Or am I supposed to read that as potentially
by one is ready to jump in to discretion.
Copy that, Fury. This is Rebel standby. 1 sec. Claw's still in the AO. What's the word? Prosecuting targets. We'll call when it's clear.
Copy, Easton.
Sorry, Lou. This is 1. Are you saying that because you think there might be something I'm missing here?
No idea. To be honest, I don't know what our target area is. I was super lazy, didn't prepare for this flight, so I'm just saying that on these coordinates, whoever, or all these waypoints, whoever choose them, there is no more artillery. I'm pretty sure about that.
Copy, cool, thank you. I'm pretty sure that this is the only area we're supposed to check, but I will have, I'll have Claw head up the valley to the north, east a little bit, and just see if there's anything further up that way on their way.
Alright.
Fury, you can start heading up the valley now. I think they'll be clear by the time you start heading.
Fury copies.
Holy shit, I just saw an A-10 flying through my DGP, that was scary.
Does it look big and noisy and named and dated?
Rebel 131, we are off target heading east.
Copy that, Claw 31. Request that you fly up the valley to the north east, about 5 miles. Stand by. Yeah, continue up the valley just for an extra couple of miles before heading back to contact point Charlie to see if you could just do a visual search up the valley for any further artillery pieces or potential target.
Yep, Claw 3 will do. On the previous attack, the middle vehicle out of 3 is still standing there.
Copy that then. If you head up 2-3 miles up that valley, maybe 4 miles up the valley, checking visually, and then make your holding point up there, and call you back in for a re-attack on that third truck once Fury is clear of the AO.
Plot will do.
And break, Fury, this is Rebel 1.
Fury for Rebel, go.
Fury, after this attack, I request you egress the same way you entered, back down the valley to the east-southeast.
Copy, egress to the south.
All stations, Smash is back on.
It's like on one area there's 2 trucks still on the road. I'm not sure which flight you sent where, so I'll just be looking outside the window for now. If you need any coordinates or remaining cars, let me know.
Wilco, thank you too, and be advised, Fury are going for the northwest trucks and Claw are prosecuting the south truck.
Right.
Rebel 1, Claw 3, the valley is clear to the northeast.
Copy that, Claw. You could hold at your current location. Be advised you have some traffic to your northeast, which is Steel or one of the other SCAR flights around Kashuri, but they're a good 5 or 6 miles away from you.
Claw 3 1.
Magic, Metal 1.
Metal Magic.
Metal 1, I think one of our birds are bent in INET navigation. So can you give us vector to boarding for reference?
And Metal Roger.
Claw, this is Rebel. Turn left, pick up the valley, please.
070
Claw.
to 8.
Metal 1,
Claw, this is Rebel. Yes, you've got Fury just entering the AO from the southeast at this time. I request you just break off, and I will call you in when the AO is clear.
Fury up.
Claw. Up and out, Fury.
Well, at least the sun is shining.
Did we just lose a native?
Did we?
I think so.
You mean crashed into the ground or what?
I think they went to their target too low and bounced in the air and they're now burning north to the west group.
Who? Fury or Claw?
Fury, one of Fury.
Metal 1. And I will give updates on your position.
I'm now.
Copy that, if you can give us a picture of
Fury, this is Rebel.
Metal Roger.
Rebel, Fury go.
Fury, I think you lost one of your aircraft there. I saw something on my TGB that looked like a crash.
And Metal 1 Gory is 074 degrees. Coming.
Yeah, there's a lot of black smoke. Looks like an aircraft crash.
Yeah, I'm Roger. I just watched it happen on the TGP unless it was lying to me.
Rebel, I have the coordinates.
Of the crash site?
Affirm.
Copy, I've already captured them, no worries. Are you able to do an immediate re-attack on the two remaining trucks, or do you need to bug out?
Well, it's...
I can join him if you want.
Copy that, Rebel 1-2 will form up on you as your wingman to give you cover.
Okay.
Yeah, go join.
Furious Rebel 1 is gonna join you. What's your group ID so I can find you on the tab?
Group ID is 35.
35, alright.
Break, this is Rebel 1-1. Fury 5-1 and Rebel 1-2, can you rejoin together at contact point Charlie, and I can call in Claw on remaining targets from their target.
6-1. In your 1 o'clock.
Fury 5-1 copies, avoiding attack and pushing for contact point Heather.
Copy that, Fury, and break, Rebel 1-2, your temporary new call sign is now Fury 5-2, how copy?
Fury 5-2. I'll stand you, Fox back though.
Break, Claw 3-1, you're cleared now to engage your remaining truck targets to the south area of the AO.
Copy, Claw 3, pushing.
Just passing north of the Gory 1.
And break, Fury flight, call when rejoined, and then I'll call you in when the AO is clear.
Roger.
So be advised to have me in front of you.
Be advised, bandits still appear to be with you.
Fury 5-2 visual, Fury 5-1 rejoin. I switched my group ID so I can go for the blue guy on the tab, so you not be confused.
Yeah, copy, I saw you change your
would
color.
you like to join my internal frequency?
Now I'll stay with my flight leader if you don't mind. I'll just cover you on yellow if there's any threats.
Tiger 6.
Break. Claw flight, this is Rebel. Call when ready to regress to the northeast again, northeast.
Claw, will go.
Tiger 6, Magic Buick.
I'm on his right wing, I'll rejoin with him.
I have. Well,
Magic, this is Rebel 1-1.
Rebel 1-1.
Magic Rebel, be advised we have lost contact at Charlie, Fury 5 to low altitude impact with the ground, no spiders.
Rebel 2.
Be advised, this Scar flight doesn't normally continue its mission. We've reconfigured the flights to manage the target.
Rebel 2. Rebel, are you in two-way with Tiger?
Negative, the Triton Steel is Tiger's Scar flight.
Steel 1, Steel 1-1, that's Magic.
Rebel 1, Claw 3-1.
Go for Rebel.
Rebel, target BDA is target destroyed. We are egressing northeast again. I've got additional 2 vehicles on the road. Got point for you if you need it.
Copy that, Cora. Those 2 vehicles next to a burning truck.
I think Tiger flight is currently...
That's a negative. They are to the east of the buildings next to the road.
Copy that. Maintain, capture those targets. They will be your next target if you're able to do another attack run after Fury have come in.
Claw 3 will go.
Copy that, Claw. Go hold a couple miles to the northeast. I'll call in Fury. Break. Fury, you're cleared in.
Rebel, Fury copies, and confirm what my target is.
Your target is the remaining 2 trucks on the road where you were just attacking last.
Copy, will go.
Magic. Metal, bandit group now split from tanker and heading hot inbound package currently 280 degrees 104.
52 by 1, dipping in again,
current heading
exit 2.
Copy.
Be advised that Metal, the hostile group has again split into 2 elements.
Claw, Rebel, call playtime.
Nothing, copy that, maintaining current heading and copy distance 140.
104.
Copy 26, thank you. Break. Fury, call plate.
Nothing, copy that, taking name.
Playtime to be about
current heading
30 miles.
Copy 30.
Approximately.
5-2 trail.
Excellent, 1 mile trail. Type 2, we can do you have Mark 82s?
Yes, sir.
You like to do a shooty?
I'll go for any remaining vehicles if your attack failed.
Copy, I will take the most southern one on the tracks and you will take the most northern one.
Like 6-1, Roger.
Copy, request speed.
2 and on first call advise them.
Well, I'm asked, if you see it, you go for it, otherwise just cover them.
Roger, covering.
Like 6-1, okay, you'll make that request with right now. Metal, do you have full time?
Yeah.
Metal 1, look at route direct full. Route direct bullseye this time.
Nothing coming out.
Metal, sorry, you asked me a question about our package?
Yeah, just our package.
Increasing it up a little bit.
Roger, our package is all south at this time between 10 and 15 nautical moment, no hostiles are heading directly towards that package. Tracking easterly of the hostiles is Tushin, and that is heading directly towards Bullseye at this time. Its range from Bullseye is 30 miles. Range from you is
60. I have tally targets on the road.
Pull up, pull up.
At your discretion, either support me or take the most northern one on the target, the north of the smoke.
hostiles are 28,000 and heading now you 255.
Altitude, altitude.
Level bearing to hostiles 276.
No.
255 is a bit of a signal.
5-2 off. 5-2 check.
Copy, check.
Break, this is Rebel 1-1, be advised, 5-1, your target is still standing if you're able to do an immediate re-attack.
Copy, immediate re-attack, boat.
An update on this pair of hostiles now, they are 275 meters.
And break 5-2, your target is down as you know.
5-2. Tally the target, code 5-1, request I go for it.
Okay, I didn't get the good ingress, so you can go for it.
5-1, and hop.
Altitude, altitude.
5-1 off. 5-1 check.
Fury 5, this is Rebel, egress to the southeast back to Charlie, and break, call flight, you're cleared in.
Call flight, pushing.
By 1, egressing back to southeast.
Copy that, Fury, and do you guys see any further targets down there in the AO?
Fury 5-1 is for the moment not able to scan.
This is 5-1, correction 5-2. I see 2 more targets on the road, just north of the last 3 targets. Looks like they're still up.
Copy that, thank you, 5-2, continue egress.
5-2.
Broken off hostile now heading towards southern package, turn left after heading on 181. Continue current heading and hostile update. Bearing 230, 29 nautical miles, 27,000 feet. Metal distance is now 2-5.
2 is in the green fuel, 4-6.
Copy that, 1 is 5-7, and flight state 4-6.
Hostile turning south, turning north, and
Rebel 1, call 3.
now are turning
Go for 1.
you. They are now 2.
Our target is destroyed, we are heading back in our valley.
Copy that, Clara, you're actually cleared now out of the AO to RTB. If you make your heading 090 for the time being over the hills to give you a deconfliction with
Kashuri range, and then set up for a Gori return. How copy?
And what altitude can we...
12 o'clock.
8,000 and below.
8,000 and below Wilco, be aware, we also noted more vehicles on the hardball heading west from our previous impact on the other side of the town.
Copy, thanks for that. I've got capture on 3 further trucks to the west. I'm going to send Fury on those.
Just a left turn of one of you.
Copy,
heading
catch you later.
150.
Break, thank you, correction, Claw, thank you very much for your service, excellent work, and can you give me your BDA?
Roger, those 2 hostiles turning. One.
Rebel, that would be, if my count is correct, like 9 pieces.
Magic, Spectre,
That's 1 times artillery, 8 trucks.
Metal 1-2, left now, heading 130, go Basta.
That's very well possible.
Copy that, sir, thank you, you're cleared out.
Metal
Break,
1-2,
Fury,
Metal 1-2,
call ready,
left now,
next
heading
set of target
130.
coordinates.
Rebel, Fury, go.
Sorry, stand by, Miles.
Rebel 2-1 and package, hostiles.
Fury right and wing.
North, west of you this time.
5-2.
Singleton. High left, descending.
Metal 1-1 merge.
Metal
5-2,
1-1,
what is
roger.
your remaining order?
Rebel 2-1, you copy?
Guns only.
North
And
3-1,
me too.
flight.
Claw.
North 3-1, hot, this is Magic.
Magic, go for
Fury, call ready,
2-1,
coordinates.
west of you, 33 miles, hostile.
Fury ready.
Found, not being...
Northings, 4-1, 3-9er, 4-7-9er. Easting,
Rebel 2-1, Magic.
stand by.
Hostiles turn towards you. He's now northwest of you this time at 24 miles hot. Descending.
Copy, should we bug out?
A firm, bug out east.
Bugging out.
Claw and Fury, this is Rebel, bug out, east and go low, via exit if able.
Metal, you have a target on your tail.
Fury copies, bugging out, turning east.
Negative merge. Metal, when you're able, there is a single Mirage attacking.
Rebel 1-1, say again, you're lost.
23.
Fury, this is Rebel, we're inbound AA attack, immediate bug out to the east via exit 2 for Fury.
Rebel 2-1, hostile now is descending.
Exit 2, Fury.
Because low level 5-1.
Go low level, I've got a missile.
Heading to 8010 miles.
Visual the missile. No factor for Fury. No factor for Fury.
Altitude,
I'm locked
altitude.
up, descending, plane defense.
Rebel 2-1, 12 o'clock now. Forwards.
Copy that, and take the missile on low level, bugging out.
Roger.
You're dead.
Say again?
Fury 5-1.
You were dead. You're dead.
Roger, your current contact is above you this time. The other contact
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
5-1, Missile launch. 9 o'clock.
Altitude, altitude.
No factor for Fury. Fury 5-1 is locked up against defensive.
Altitude, altitude.
5-2 progressing to the east, low level. Music on.
Altitude, altitude.
Magic, this is Rebel 1-1, be advised Rebel 1-1 was hit, outbound, Rebel
Fury, flight 4, flight 4, looking at.
Magic Metal 112.
Altitude, altitude.
1-2, still with you.
Metal 1-2, roger. Left now onto heading 090. Break, break. Fury, Fury, you are merged now with the hostile. Rebel 2-2, Rebel 2-2, hostile, 12 o'clock.
Altitude, altitude.
Rust, hostile, 12 o'clock. Please give me egress direction that I should go. East.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Magic, this is Rebel 1-2. I'm getting locked up. Confirm I should regress to the east.
Pull up, pull up.
Magic, Rebel 1-2. I got a fire on my nose on my 12 o'clock. Confirm this hostile.
910, FM, hostile.
Copy. Roger that, a hostile.
Go for Rebel.
Fox 2, Rebel 1-2, Fox 2. Rebel 1-2, Fox 2. Rebel 1-2 bugging out to the east. White button.
Altitude, altitude.
Go for Rebel 1-1.
Altitude, pull up, pull up.
Fury 5-1, Rebel 1-1 on Victor, how come?
Sorry, call in Magic Station.
Pull up, pull up.
Station calling Magic. Say it again.
Okay, Magic Metal 1, confirm Metal 1 to is vector out of the side.
Metal 1-2, negative, he's currently north of you, semi-track. The aggressor in the package has now knocked him.
That's one copy.
Magic, this is Rebel 1-2. I request vectors to my flight lead. I'm over the exit point.
Rebel 2-2, I believe your flight lead may have been shot down, but I can give you vectors to his position. Stand by.
Negative, not needed if he is dead. I don't know how we proceed. Are we now knocking it off since we were killed, or what's the plan?
Stand by. Rebel 2-1. Yeah, I think the silence says it all, Rebel 2-2. Yeah, confirm you're not able to complete the mission.
Break, this is Rebel 1-1. I'm hit by missiles according to the script, but I'm actually still flying, heading back to the front.
Copy that, Rebel 1-1. Rebel 1-2, suggest you RTB this time.
Roger that. I'm going RTB at this time.
1-2-1-1 on Fox, Mike.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Copy. If you want to stick back to group ID, I can tell you where we are.
Operating in hour 8.
Yeah, so I'll fly towards Mokrani for now, and I'll rejoin for you with you for landing.
I have no idea what. Copy that. I'm 44.
Yeah, Fury 5-1. Yeah, you RTB. Fury 5-1, roger, heading 090. Still, yeah, apologies sir, about that. The hostile, I thought, had knocked it off, but he still seems to...
142, what's our group ID again? Was it 3-2?
3-1.
Rebel 1-2, you're looking to rejoin with your lead 1-1?
Let's affirm I got him on the sensors. I'll be rejoining with him.
Warning,
And then we'll RTB.
autopilot.
Yeah, he's some way ahead of you, mate, about 22 miles.
Yeah, got him.
And Rebel 1-1, if you wish to make an orbit day, you can. We'll allow your wingman to check.
Copy that. We'll rejoin a McCartney for
Yeah, they didn't fire on me, but I'm pretty sure that Mirage would have gotten a gun kill on me because he just passed me on my left wing.
Roger. You got a missile off him?
I shot two after him, but I don't think they tracked him. They just went for his flares.
Magic, have you knocked it off?
Fury 5-1, Rebel 1-1, Victor, how come?
Okay, are you RTBing this time?
2-1, can you hear me on Victor?
Yes, sir, I do.
We can.
And can you hear Fury calling me on Victor and then not responding?
No, not at all.
Okay, that's weird. Magic Rebel 1.
Rebel 1, Magic.
Magic Rebel 1, trying to get in contact with Fury 5-1. Keep hearing him on Victor, he won't respond back to me. Are you in comms with Rebel Fury 5-1?
Think so, stand by. Fury 5-1, you still with this frequency, Magic?
Magic, Fury 5-1.
Now I hear him.
Copy, Magic, sorry, man.
Roger, stand by. Rebel 1-1, Fury is only a few miles north of you at this time. Should be able to hear you, but if not, I can relay.
Copy, I just hear him on, trying to get hold of me on Victor. I respond, he obviously can't hear me. I'm not quite sure why. Can you check his flight level?
Yeah, he's 6'5", climbing. If you've got your TAD, he's about 8 miles in your last 8.
Copy, I see him, he's off my left wing somewhere, roger.
No fun. Fury 5-1, are you not picking up Rebel 1-1 on this ring?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Magic Metal 1, can you just declare target 1-1?
Rebel flight, this is Rebel 1-1, fence out.
Magic 1.
Juice fence out in a green, kill us 3-4.
1 is fence out in the green.
Rebel 1-1, Fury 5-1.
47.
Fury, go for Rebel.
Contact track north.
Yeah, Rebel, really loud and clear now.
Copy, I don't know what that was about, but nice to have you. I'm currently heading to Macrani, flight level 090, and my speed is 284.
5 miles.
Copy, and I was engaged defensive, so I got quite a lot to the north.
Magic infantry.
Yeah, well, with,
copy, you can see the traffic on your tab.
Mirages in
I
amongst you at this time, Magic, but I'm assuming they are now RTBing. They're not.
Yeah, I'm almost to your east actually. I think we're quite close on the same.
Metal comrade. Yeah, we'll discard that. And Metal for information.
Hey, 1-2, if you do a 360 to the right, then I can rejoin with you, and then Fury is ahead of us for landing. What about that?
Copy that too.
Rebel 1.
Fury, this is Rebel. I'm going to do a right-hand 360 here to rejoin with my wingman, and you guys will then be, well, you'll be deconflicted from me.
Steel 2-1, Fiona.
Rebel, I got you with the vision.
Metal, this is Rebel. Correction. Magic, this is Rebel.
Rebel 1-1.
Magic Rebel 1-1 calling Fiona at this time too.
Rebel 1-1.
Magic, Claw 3.
Claw 3, Magic.
Magic, we are well cleared of heading Mukrani 7 miles short.
2 from 1, confirm you're at flight level 127.
Now with Tbilisi approach on 127 decimal.
Claw 3.
Copy that, I'm a bit lower than you, I'm just climbing up through 905 now, so I'll be up at your level hopefully when you catch up.
Claw 3, Magic, did you copy?
I'm at 9,400.
You're reading 1-2 on my... Oh, okay. Being an idiot. Ignore. Let's go to flight level 100. I'll just clear that with Magic.
Roger.
Magic Rebel.
Rebel, Magic.
Rebel requesting flight level 100.
Rebel Woman, you appear to be at flight level 10.
Yeah, copy. I'm climbing up to it as I asked for permission.
I guess it's approved.
Thank you very much.
And Rebel 1112 is 12 miles from that. 6 o'clock.
I'll do another 360 here.
Sure.
Magic still 2-1 for the best picture.
Still 2-1. Hostiles have knocked it off.
Go for Fury. Go for Rebel.
Still 2-1.
Do you want DDA?
Corey, 17 miles.
Copy. Yeah, have you got that there now?
And still 2-1. Route Gory, then Crani for spacing as well. This time.
Fury, this is Rebels. Send your BDA.
Climb flight level 1.
1 times artillery P.
100, still 2-1.
1 times truck. And then Fury 5-2 at Rebel 1-2 took out 2 more trucks. And then I was spiked by Mirage, so I had to just go low level
Once you've
go back
to Macrani and expect possible short hold overhead.
Copy that, and I think Fury 5, original Fury 5-2 got 1 times truck just before they hit the ground.
Yes, that was included in what I said.
Okay, is that all on your first attack run, you got the RT, that was it, yeah?
Yes, it was only the piece on the first attack run, and then on the other one, 5-2 took out the truck but crashed.
Niner
and then on the last attack run, I didn't get any.
Steel 2-1,
Copy, thank you, sir.
Copy, we had multiple missile launches.
Roger.
Do you have rotary wings operating in my area? My location?
I have rotary wing to the...
visual you on my 12 o'clock.
Copy.
Copy.
Magic, Rebel 1.
Rebel 1-1, Magic.
Rebel 1-1 request for frequency Overlord to give to you.
Rebel 1-1 approved.
Copy, mate.
Roger.
Metal.
Request package information for Macrani.
Should be preset.
Come back down on heading, I'm going to push preset 1-3 on uniform if you can maintain with Magic just in case.
You want me to stay in preset 10 on uniform?
Please, so we got one of us on med.
Metal, do you want to be advised?
Roger, I'll be monitoring preset 10.
Thank you.
I'm on your right wing.
Copy, visual, nicely done.
Magic, steel,
Still go.
Traffic,
we
11
have
o'clock.
Mirages on our warning receiver to the west. Can you confirm they're friendly?
I cannot confirm they're friendly. At the moment, I believe it is RT being, but I believe they've knocked it off, so I suspect they are friendly. It's just a single Mirage at this time. I will just confirm with you, stand by.
And coming out wings level shortly.
2 on padlock.
With that 2.
Left.
1 is setting ITT 7 clear.
Steel 2.
This is steel 2, go ahead.
Steel 2, all aggressors have knocked it off. All aggressors have knocked it off.
Copy that. We are currently RTB over at Corey for Macrani, flight level 100. Steel 2-1.
Still 2. Rebel 1-1.
Magic Visual 1-2, Rebel 1-1 are currently on in-flight report now. Send it for Rebel 1-2.
Okay, 1-2, just confirm, are you now going to be routing Macrani then inbound?
Are we currently holding over Brewery and Rebel 1-1 is sending his in-flight report at the moment?
Yeah, I'm not getting any mobile order. I'm going to come back on flight 3.
Rebel 1-2, roger. You can route Macrani, then inbound. Do not hold. I have traffic behind you, same level, also inbound. And I suggest you contact approach on 127.2.
Roger that, we'll direct Macrani right now and go to approach 127.2, Rebel 1-2. Flight lead for wingman, go direct Macrani right now, that's what Magic said, and contact approach on preset 3.
Copy, I'm routed Macrani, I believe. Is that not matching your waypoint?
Medal, sorry, was that for steel?
Yes.
And pushing approach now, preset 3, Victor.
Last package,
Choose on frequency.
08.
Rebel flight check, Victor. Tbilisi approach, Rebel 1-1, 2 times 18 Charlie inbound, Macrani at flight level 100.
Rebel 1-1 approach, positive radar contact, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 29.75.
6,000 on a QNH of 29.75, Rebel 1-1. And coming out of autopilot and descending.
I'm on your right wing, paddle.
Set ITT is 6.
Rebel 1 approach, mech heading 110.
110 for Rebel. Just check.
And Rebel, when able, are you requesting straight in or overhead brake?
Standby approach. What do you want to do as a we can't do overhead brake because I've still got munitions.
Let's do formation landing.
Copy, formation landing, I'll take that.
To the right.
Tbilisi approach, Rebel request straight in formation to ship landing.
Rebel 1 approach, report visual on the airfield.
Wilco, Rebel 1.
I see the lights behind the lake.
Copy, I see it, but I don't really see it yet, so I'll give it another minute. And coming up wings level on 110.
Keep in mind I fired all my weapons, including my 2 sidewinders, so I might be a bit lighter than you, so don't go on idle on the throttle.
We will maintain some speed. And leveling off at 6,500.
Padlock.
Tbilisi approach, Rebel flight is now visual on the installation.
Rebel established, straight in approach 13 right, and contact tower on 138.2.
Copy, strain approach 13.
2 is on free.
31 tower, continue with your overhead brake at 4,000 feet.
Copy, 1.
You are number 1 for landing.
Rebel flight, just checking right now into runway heading.
18.
Rebel flight, check Victor. Please, Lachini Tower, this is Rebel 1-1, very, very long final beyond the lake for 1-3 right formation landing.
Rebel 1-1, Rebel 1-1 tower, got you on radar, descend 3,000 feet.
Copy, Rebels descending 3,000 feet, Rebel 1-1. Rebel flight, dropping the nose.
Chini Tower, Purify 1, located runway at Echo.
Copy, continue taxi to April 1 via Echo, cross November, Echo and Charlie.
Call 3-1, hit a break.
Copy, continue Crow 3-1, after overhead, maintain 3,000 feet and below, break, Rebel 1-1, climb 4,000 feet, you are number 2 for landing.
4,000 feet, number 2 for landing, Rebel 1.
And Rebel 1-1, rejoin right hand pattern.
Copy that, Rebel flight is currently long final on 13 right straight in.
Copy that, but you won't be able to make your landing before Crow anyway.
Copy, so we want you to do a circuit here.
Gear, stop, 131.
Copy, Crow 3-1, continue. Call gear down and locked.
Gear down and locked.
Copy, clear to land, 13 right, winds are calm.
Roughly 2 right base gear down, stop, 13 right.
Copy, clear to land, 13 right, winds are calm.
Clear to land, 13 right.
Rebel, yes, please continue with right-hand pattern, and you are approved to descend 3,000 feet and below.
Tower, this is Rebel, I need an answer from you whether I'm going round or not.
Hey, firm, you're going round.
Copy, maintaining 4,000 and taking a right-hand turn. Sorry, I thought I started talking before he did, but clearly I didn't.
I don't know, man. I've just heard a lot of garbled because people are talking over each other.
Rebel 1-1, continue above, continue overhead, the 13 right with right-hand pattern around the airfield.
Tower, this is Rebel 1. Wilco, sir, understand now. Gonna do a non-overhead brake circuit right, Rebel 1.
Hey, Phil.
Sorry, you're just flying on me there. Sorry about all the erratic shit.
Hey, no problem.
Yeah, Tower, Rebel, apologies, sir. I didn't understand your meaning initially, but it makes sense now.
Yeah, Rebel, sorry, I said turn right too early, but I should probably say rejoin pattern, right-hand pattern.
I think you did the first time, I just didn't get it.
We are over the runway now, that intentional?
Yeah, copy, he wants us to fly straight down the runway heading, but at 4,000 and then join a right-hand circuit to land.
Okay.
I didn't understand it straight away, just setting ITT.
And Rebel 1-1, you may descend below 3,000 feet and call turning base 13 right with gear down and locked.
Wilco on all, descending 3,000 for Rebel 1. Okay, ITT 5 and descend.
Cleared off the active at Echo.
Copy that, Crow 3-1, taxi to apron 1 via Echo, cross November, Echo and Charlie.
And Rebel 5, check
parked.
right now, cross.
Taxiing Echo, Charlie, crossing November, report parked, Cloud 3-1.
And Metal 5 will continue to turn all the way around.
Rebel 1-1 Tower, you are number 1 for landing.
Copy number 1. And just leveling off 3,000.
Rossini, Purify 1, park setting down, thank you for support.
All wings level down with.
Fury Tower, thank you.
Good
night.
And 1 is now lowering gear. And setting 15 degrees of flow.
Two is 3 greens.
Crossing November.
Copy 2.
Copy.
Flight will now turn right round onto final. It'll be a slightly tight turn, following. Lucini Tower, Rebel Flight is now turning base 3 greens for final 1-3 right formation land.
Copy that. Well, Tower clear to land 1-3 right, Wintercom.
Clear to land 1-3 right, Rebel 1-1. Rebel Flight. Forward out.
Altitude,
reducing
altitude.
speed. I'm a little bit wide, I'm just cutting back in, but I'll still take left.
I'm padlocked on you and visual around me.
Reducing speed.
They're clear to brake.
Lead nose going down. Boards out full.
2. Speed under control.
Copy that too, I just realised I never put down my full flaps, that's probably why I found it tricky to slow down.
I didn't do so either because he didn't call it, so at least we were configured the same way. That was a rather nice landing, I would say.
Rebel 4-1. Tower after runway vacated. Contact ground 138.1. So long.
Copy that, Wilco 138.1 after clearing. Rebel 1-1 and thank you for your service.
Cheers.
1 is on the brakes.
2.
Tower, Cloud 3, parked at the ramp.
Copy. Thank you. Good night.
Good night to you, sir.
And Rebel Flight push preset 1 Victor.
Rebel 1-2, runway vacated.
2.
Copy. Rebel 1-2.
2 is on Victor.
Rebel 1-1 with you at Echo.
Rebel 1-1, launching the ground, taxi apron 1 via Echo, apron 4 and Charlie.
Echo, apron, not crossing November, apron 4 Charlie, copy, Rebel 1-1. Rob. Look at the time, we are 4 minutes before our final landing time.
Yay! Good thing the Mirages came.
I'm still hearing them on Darkstar, I mean on Magic, so they're not home yet.
Yeah, I switched away from Magic frequency.
I've got it burbling away quietly in the background.
Yeah, when Magic called the fighters inbound, and I think we should have pushed immediately low level, then it's gonna be at least harder for them to lock us up.
Copy, I mean I went down as pretty much as fast as I could, but I still got caught.
Yeah.
I fucked up though, I went north initially, not direct east, but I don't know if that would help, but I think I flew towards them initially.
Yeah, well, I was confused about that because Fury 5-1, I was behind him, but he kept on flying north. Then at some point the Mirages went after him, and I saw him being, shot up by missiles. So then I turned around to the east. So both of you were going north instead of east, which confused me.
Yeah, I just fucked up. I thought I was going east because my SA wasn't quite right. I'm going to take stand 20, which is my normal stand.
I'll just park next to you. Look how the sun is, shining behind that mountain. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I can't wait until they implement the same lighting as in the Nevada map and dusk or dawn. It looks gorgeous.
Yeah, roger that. It looks awesome. Hey, by the way, Entropy, thank you very much for being an extremely supportive wingman. I really appreciate it.
Hey, you just did a very, very good job there. I really liked this mission. It was a lot of fun.
Cool, thank you. Yeah, I enjoyed myself too. I've not done any of that before, Scar or the target finding and stuff. It's actually quite a lot of fun, even though you're just sitting in a wheel.
Yes, I agree, and it was really very good. You had full control. I really liked it.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I really do. My one is on the brake.
Alright, I'll just take the one to your right.
Roger. Mitchell, I think where you started actually.
Yep, should be 1-8. So we are neighbors.
Is that your normal starting slot?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because I started at, normally I'm here, but I started at the back. And actually, normally, I'm in the wrong one actually. I should be one further forward. I'm just rolling. Not that it frickin' matters. Yeah, I'm always opposite the fire truck and that curvy ramp coming down.
Yeah, now I think I'm also in the same slot as usual.
Yeah, this is my my normal slot.
Alright.
Ready, I'm going to split shuttle. Tuning ground, this is Rebel Flight 228 Charlie on stands 20 and 18 for Western Shuttle. Shut the number. Copy, thank you very much for your service.
And I'm just shutting down.
Copy, see you, Bree.
Yep. I'm not going to open that window though with the rain.
Yeah, right. At the beginning I had it open for a while and I thought, that's fucking stupid, I'll be soaked, man. One is off.
There we go, passing 4,000 feet descent. And the green sword in-flight guide says India is supposed to be Echo, isn't it?
Yeah, I did.
Hello.
Hey there. Let me just switch off the stream really fast.